Hello, this is Broly, SS God, and I'm back with another video. This video, I'd like to talk about how people always refer to Sony and they talk about how things change from digital to, well, from physical to digital as far as like Blockbuster video. You know what I'm saying? Like how we had, movies back then, we had to rent them and buying them, and how it went from like uh video cassette to what CDs, Blu-ray, and all that kind of stuff. Which that's true, it happened, right? So um basically they say that Netflix came in and took them out and all that stuff. So think about it, Netflix took out Blockbuster, and they're pretty much rent only, right? It's just rent only. To understand the nature of Netflix, it's rent only. It didn't. Netflix never started out to say you can buy these movies. You know what I'm saying? It never once came out that I know of. But I'm saying you can buy these movies, but you know what? You don't own these movies, but you buy them. And you know what? And after you buy them, we're gonna take them away from you. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard Netflix say they gonna let you buy their movies and then, years later on down the road, oh, we got a license problem. We gotta snatch these movies away from you. And no refunds, no nothing. Right? Now, Sony is about to do the Netflix thing, but also be a blockbuster video at the same time. They're gonna let you buy the movie. Like, I gotta say a blockbuster never let you do that either, right? Before I let you buy. I don't know, I think yeah, but you know what, you could buy movies out of Blockbuster. They had some that you could buy and rent. So yeah, they did. Though. I remember that. You could actually buy some and rent them. But anyway, because this is my thing, right? Sony's becoming the modern Blockbuster. They'll let you buy, but you're renting it. You can buy it. You buy the license to rent it. That's all you're really gonna be doing. It's a modern day Blockbuster in 2028. That's what's gonna be happening. It's happening right now. We are buying these games on digital just to rent them. What's gonna happen is like once that joint is shut tight, that's all you can do is buy out of that joint. I'm gonna be included because I am gonna be buying me a PS6 because I am the PS5 Pro killer. That's right, nigga. Hey look, hey look. Yeah, I want that PS6 bad. Even though besides the disc drive, I've been wanting that PS6 anyway to kill that PS5 Pro. So I know how to get that PS6, nigga. Regardless of the disc drive or not, my hate for that Pro is tremendous. Nigga, I can't stand that Pro. So nah. But anyway though, yeah, so that's my point though. It's like Sony is gonna have that door shut tight. And they're gonna be having us buy these games. Look. This is how they getting us. You see what same with Nintendo. 'Cause I've been noticing Nintendo be giving you great discounts too on these digital sales, right? $8, $6 for these are old games though. But check this out. That's how they pull you in. Buy all these games up digitally. I kind of held back on buying my digital stuff now from PlayStation, and when Nintendo's got my joint, I bought like one or two games digital. I already bought Star Fox, and I got another game on the way, and that should be in soon. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be another physical copy coming in. I bought Star Fox right out of the store at GameStop. But anyway, though, so check it out, right? So it's gonna go crazy because like once Sony has that door shut, they're gonna have them prices jacked up, bruh. I mean, jacked up. Because if you look at the store right now, most of their games they be showing are all pretty much just ultra deluxes and the non-standard games. They're all over $100, and I'm looking through these games. I'm like, okay, where's the standard version? $100 here, 89, $90 there, $100 here. I'm like, yo, why is all these games $100 and up? And they're showing all deluxe versions though. It's like they, it's like they're trying to like get rid of the standard version. Even right now, like for what's the name of that game, Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't have a standard version on my console. It's just $100. That's all it is. Uh, and they made it seem like the digital copy was sold out. Look, the digital copy of the cheaper version is sold out. The only thing that's available is just the $100 version. And see, and that's my point. When Grand Theft Auto 6 first released that night for me, personally for me, right? I didn't see a 69 or $79 version for it. I saw a straight $100 version. So I'm thinking a lot of people saw the same thing I saw and just went ahead and bought it and said, forget it, it's just Grand Theft Auto. But they didn't see no cheaper price like me. Some of them probably did, just didn't care. But for me, I can speak for myself though. I didn't see a cheaper price. And today, I seen it later on, after like a day or two later, I seen a $79 version. Then after that, it faded away. Now I don't see it at all on my screen as far as that cheaper price. It's just $100 only. That's it, right? And then they got rid of the $20 deal for it. You know how it's like you get the cheaper version and you buy for $79 and get the $20 version for it later on down the road if you want to do it that way. That's just wiped off. They put that up there not available for the $29 version, $20 version of the DLC, whatever, right? That's completely wiped off. I mean, you can see it up there, but it's unavailable to purchase it. You see what I'm saying? So basically, they're doing that on purpose. To keep selling $100 versions. Bruh, this is a slimy company. I don't care what nobody say. And you know what? I'm sorry. Hey, to keep it real, before it seemed like it was a better era when Jim Ryan was there. I swear to God, it seemed like it was a better era when Jim Ryan was there. Now I see, we got Herman Holtz in there that has no kind of love for other game besides just freaking what's the name of that damn game? Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West. It's all he cares about. But it's not about him. It's really about the president, which is Hiroki Toki, and his boss, Wendy Becker, and that Lin Tao chick. Them three right there, they got to go, bruh. To another thing we're not doing right either. We're not calling for heads to be rolled. We're not calling for fire. We're not calling for the lawyer to say, you know what, they need to be up out of there. They need to call these names out. These are the ones that sit here pursuing this to come out as far as the digital console. They need to call for these guys to be fired. Just like they did with Phil Spencer to be fired. Same with us. Even Phil started to sit there and say, "Hey man, I've been seeing people calling me for my job to be fired, calling me for me to be fired." He said it on live TV. Yeah, I've been seeing it. The nigga had tears in his face red as a tomato, and he was teary eyed when he said that. So like it'll get to him. And believe me or not, once them CFO, once the big bosses start seeing something like that over their heads, say yeah, they call him to be fired. You gotta do that a lot. I know it took a long time for Will Smith to get up out of there, but you see what happened? They got him up out of there, didn't he? They got him up out of there. He wasn't retired. They pushed him out. Same thing with Haruki Toki and the rest of them. Call for be fired. Stop buying these digital games. For the ones that somehow they want to support physical, do that. For the ones that got all digital consoles, got all digital PlayStation, I don't expect for you to do that because of course you got a digital console. How else you gonna play your games? And this is what common sense sets in for me. I'm not gonna sit here and blame people that bought Black Ops. I'm not gonna blame the people that sit there that say no this, no buy. are the ones that bought Block Ops. Make that make sense. No, it's the ones that actually has all digital consoles. Maybe a few of them will probably did buy the ones that has a digital console. The ones that probably saying no digital buy, but I don't think it's the majority of them. It might be a little bit here and there, but I don't really think it was even them. I think it's majority of pretty much the no. I'm sorry, the what do you call them? The disc players. I'm sorry, the digital players. Because like, if you see how they're acting lately, a lot of the digital players don't want physical games to be out. And I didn't know that. I was like, wait a minute. I've been seeing some digital players talking trash in comment sections. Oh, you're cheapos. You don't buy your games day one. Y'all go to these little thrift stores and buy y'all games cheap. And it's like, what? They act like they rich. They act like they celebrities or something. I mean, maybe some of them is. I don't know who's behind that avatar. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be Doja Cat. You know what I mean? Shit, Soldier Boy. I don't know. Ray J. It could be anybody behind that was. I don't know. Maybe they was saying that they were all digital. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, guys, Sony is going to be in 2028 the official Blockbuster PlayStation Store video. Where you rent, where you buy to rent, and that's it. Buy $100 game and up, and it's rented for years to come until the license snatched away from up to the store. and look, and y'all don't care until the basketball games are being taken off your shelves, onto the libraries, and Grand Theft Auto's gone. You paid $100 for the Grand Theft Auto, snatched, gone. So I'm gonna say that. So I'm gonna say your favorite games are snatched away. I gotta hear this. We paid over $150, $130, $120 for early access and all these little deluxe skins that come with that purchase. Remember that this could be standard on top of that. Matter of fact, you're not gonna be even getting all that stuff. That's gonna be standard gaming. Keep that in mind. When I say $100, that's gonna be standard for each game. You're not gonna be getting all that stuff with for that $100. That's gonna be bare bones. You want the other stuff? 150, 200. That's how it's gonna be. They're gonna jump the price up so high on new DLCs after the $100 and up, standard $100 and up. Them prices are gonna be going insane, bruh. I'm telling you, it's gonna be insane, and it's sad, man. Like you got these digital players out here. I ain't gonna say all, but I'm saying a lot of them that I've seen, man. They have full support for it. They don't care. They did not care. And it's really, really sad. Like, man, I don't know, guys. I just know that I'm gonna get my PS6 regardless because I want, like, I know I don't want to select no fraud, hypocrite, nothing like that. I'm at a point like this. If the PS6 comes out, ain't nothing else. What else can you do after that? Besides, I'm still gonna support my physical. It's like I said, my PS5, and I still support my Nintendo Switch too. But I ain't gonna miss out on my games for nobody. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna miss out on my Venom. I ain't missing out on my X-Men game that's coming up pretty soon. I'm not gonna miss that, bro. I'm s- I'm sorry. But I do love my physical games. But I'm not gonna be missing out on games because they want to go digital. I mean, that's something I can't make them stop doing once the console's out. The console's out. You can't, reverse the console was already out. Ooh, that's why I'm trying my best to reverse it while it's not out. That's why I'm trying to tell people, for right now, till the time comes, just oh, here we go, duh. Okay, just pretty much um buy your second and third party games. You know, just buy it physically on other platforms. I got me a Switch too, or you can buy it physically on the platform on the PS5. Just support more physical on PS5. Or if you don't want to support Sony, period, that's when you jump ship or just jump to another console. If you don't want, okay, if you don't want to support Sony at all, far as gaming, games, just don't buy their games. Get another platform, play on that, right? Or if you want to support both, but physically though, I got Switch too, so I'm supporting that physically. So I'm gonna buy physical games up there, and I buy physical games on my PS5. Yeah, man, but it sucks though. Like hearing Lin Tao talk about the situation, man, like they don't care. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I got another video coming up pretty soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And how do you feel about what I said about Sony becoming Blockbuster video, and if you know that you can buy but you rent. At least at Blockbuster, you can able to buy those video movies and take it home and that's yours. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Blockbuster didn't go digital either. You know what I'm saying? Blockbuster never went digital. And as far as Netflix, like I said, Netflix never came out saying, "Hey, look, here's a physical copy of these movies, and never will go digital." They came out digitally, so I expect that from them. But from Sony, like y'all came out as, you know, physical games. You know how that go with Shorty, say what you like, and just to back it up, better hold that ice. Oh, like, yeah, so yes, like they never did that. They ain't do none of that crap. Like Sony's just sitting here. Yeah, we're gonna go all digital. They lying about everything. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this enough. It's just getting me mad, dog. It really is, and it's just sad. How they don't care about their fans, man. But the next topic I'm about to bring up is gonna be a topic I've been hearing. We all been hearing YouTubers talk about, right? You know, 82%. Now that's gonna be my next video. All right, so be sure you guys come back and check out my other video. About the 82% crap. I got something that counters that. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. All right, guys. This is Broly. This is God signing out. One love. And before I go, answer this question in the comment section if you're there to answer it. um, are you guys ready for the future of owning nothing for your new Sony Blockbuster video? Are you guys um, okay with it? Let me know in the comment section. Are you okay with owning nothing and your games being deleted out your library? Are you cool with that as well? Pay over $100? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. This is Bullius God signing out. One love. God bless and peace. Take off my ass. Get your ass up, girl. You know what? Hold on. Before I go, we gotta do this real quick, guys. Before we get up out of here, we gotta get your ass back. Get your ass back. Hold on, bro. Before I go, guys, this game is fun, man. But like, it just didn't sell that well, I don't think. Oh, all right, we out, dog. Peace.